behind bars. Horry County Police arrested Vereen after the horse's owner says she caught him having sex with one of her horses, and this wasn't the first time. WMBF News reporter Greg Argos joins us live in the newsroom. He actually talked to the man accused of having sex with the horse. He's speaking exclusively with WMBF News.
Yeah, Greg, bring us up to speed on what he's saying tonight.
Well, I spoke to his brother, and as you can imagine, Vereen's older brother is upset over this arrest, and he says it brings a bad image to the family name. Now, I spoke exclusively with James Vereen, who says he just found out about his brother's arrest this afternoon for trespassing and sodomizing a horse. James says his brother is not a violent person, but he struggled with mental disabilities throughout his entire life.
Well, I could say he got a mental problem. He definitely got a mental problem. He's supposed to be on medication. And
in sex with a horse, we're going to hear now from the horse's owner.
AJ Ross has the details.
Here inside this stable is where Barbara Kenley says she caught a man raping her horse, Sugar.
She's great. And I was devastated.
Barbara Kenley says her heart sank when she discovered what happened.
It really hurts me when I think about it. I got to keep from crying.
On Monday night, Kenley says she caught this man, 50-year-old Vereen, with a hidden camera having sex with Sugar.
But until I actually saw him on my videotape, what he was doing to my horse, did it actually strike home with me, and now I have that vision in my mind all the time.
But according to police reports, this is not the first time Vereen had sex with Sugar. Vereen was arrested in 2008 for sodomy and trespassing, but was released on probation. Kenley says she thought he would stay away after that.
And I thought, well, he'll stay away knowing that he's going to go to jail but evidently he didn't.
Over the last 6 months, Kenley says she started to notice things were out of place around the barn. That's when she says she suspected that Vereen had returned.
I just noticed things were moved around, and then I got to noticing that my horse was stalled up and I didn't put her in the stall.
Kenley says she started to stay the night at her stable, and she placed a surveillance camera inside the barn. On Monday night, she says she finally caught Vereen red-handed.
And he'd gotten my chair. He was in the process of getting ready to do what he was doing with my horse.
Kenley says she caught Vereen by surprise and pointed her shotgun at him until police arrived.
I told him, sit down right there, just wait.
Kenley says Sugar will recover, but she hopes Vereen can get some help.
He needs some help, but he needs to do it behind bars. Stay away from me and stay away from my animals.
Vereen has pled guilty to trespassing and is still facing sodomy and probation violation charges.
The man at the center of this controversy speaks to WMBF News. Yesterday, we told you that Horry County Police arrested this man, Vereen, for having an inappropriate relationship with a horse. Today, Vereen asked to speak with WMBF News so he could apologize for his actions. WMBF News reporter Greg Argos joins us live in the studio with that story.
Dinner, Michael. Today I sat down with Vereen at the J. Reuben Long Detention Center. Vereen remains in jail on $30,000 bond for trespassing and having an inappropriate relationship with a horse. Now, he contacted us this morning saying he wanted to make sure everyone knew his side of the story, and we felt he should have the chance. Vereen tells me he's been struggling with schizophrenia and has not been taking his medication for months. But he does say he knows what he did was wrong, and he wants to apologize to his family.
Well, I'm very sorry for letting them down like that, for doing things like that, because we wasn't brought up doing that. I was wrong for doing the things like that. But I tried my very best to, admit to my wrongdoings, and I hope they accept me for who I am. And the things I've did in the past, I've tried to do my very best to do better.
Vereen also apologized to the owner of the horse. He says he will try to get proper medication once he's out of jail.